We live in a noisy, busy world. So many of our schedules are filled to the brim with activity after activity. And in those moments where our activities finally slow down, we often feel that with our phones and media. Our bodies are constantly moving, our brains constantly thinking, and we have this deep need to slow down. Henry Nouwen said in 1981, "Over the last few decades, we have been inundated by a torrent of words. Words softly whispered, loudly proclaimed, or angrily screamed. Words spoke, recited, or sung. Words on records, in books, on walls, or in the sky. Words in so many sounds, many colors, or many forms. Words to be heard, read, seen, or glanced at. Words which flicker off and on, move slowly, dance, jump, or wiggle. Words, words, words." There was a time not too long ago without radios and television, stop signs, yield signs, merge signs, bumper stickers, and ever-present announcements indicating price increases or special sales. He said this in 1981. I wonder what he would say today. Listen, I know we're all so busy, and there is very little margin in our schedules between work, school, extracurricular activities, and even church. There's very little time for anything else. But our spiritual formation cannot be made in a microwave. Our lives are a part of the slow work of God, and time and quiet are necessary ingredients to our becoming like Jesus. That's why the spiritual disciplines of silence and solitude are such important practices for us, especially in our world today. The scriptures point to our finding God in the quiet. Habakkuk 2:20 says, "The Lord is in his holy temple. Let all the earth be silent before him." In 1 Kings 19:12, God meets Elijah not in the powerful wind or earthquake or fire, but in a gentle whisper. Jesus models this for us as well in Luke 5:16. But Jesus often withdrew to lonely places and prayed. And even in the end times, we see God revealing himself through silence. In Revelation 8:1, when he opened the seventh seal, there was silence in heaven for about half an hour. We must eliminate the noise in our lives so we can hear God more clearly. Here's an initial question to discuss as a class. Why is silence and solitude so uncomfortable for us today? What are some ways that you can eliminate noise in your lives?